alaikum and welcome to Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. It's a funny thing, toad in the hole, or as a friend of mine from the north of England calls it, turd in the hole, because it contains neither holes nor turds. Now I'm going to start with the gravy, so I've got 2 small onions which I've cut into slices, 400 ml of stock, any flavour stock will do, and a tablespoon of cornstarch, or what we in the UK call cornflour. In this pan I've got 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. I'll add in the onions and then I'm going to sauté these over a low heat for about 10 minutes until they start to turn brown. I've got a 9x7 lightly greased baking tray and I'm going to add in 6 sausages. Any type of sausages is fine. You can even use vegetarian sausages for this. I'm going to prick the skins so that they don't explode. Now I'm going to pop this in the oven at 200 degrees C for 10 minutes. Now while the sausages and onions are cooking, I need to make a Yorkshire pudding batter, and for that I've got 125 ml of milk, 75 grams of plain flour and an egg. Sift the flour into a bowl to get rid of any lumps. Add a pinch of salt, then add the egg and beat well. It'll form a very dry mix. Now add in the milk a third at a time and mix well. That little bit of milk makes it nice and fluid. Add in another third of the milk and beat that in well. And the last bit of milk. And you should end up with a nice smooth batter. After 10 minutes your sausages should be brown and sizzly. Now pour in the batter, then put it straight back in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. By now your onions should be all nice and brown at the edges. Mix the cornflour into the stock. Make sure it's well mixed and there's no lumps. Then add it into the onions and bring it gently to the boil with stirring. As it comes to the boil, the gravy should darken and thicken. When it comes to the boil, simmer for 1 minute and then it's ready. And once it's baked, it should be brown and puffy. Pour on your onion gravy and serve with a veggie of your choice. There you go, turd in the hole. So I'm sure you'll be relieved to know that no turds were harmed during the making of this video. Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Turd in the Hole, Titli. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz.